The British Columbia coast is a long way from the Jersey Shore, but both have local characters that people love to watch. The difference? The reality stars you're about to see are very special wolves. Tonight, Only in Canada takes you to the wilds of BC near Bella Bella, where Duncan McHugh has our story.
Spying on wolves, you never know what you might see.
We kind of scan up and down the river, zoom in, zoom out, follow along some of the bushes.
And now you can watch wild wolves live from anywhere.
We've got a considerable following, obviously in Canada, the US, Germany, Poland, Italy.
BC's rugged central coast, dubbed the Great Bear Rainforest, is one of the few places on Earth where wolves prey on salmon. Few believed it until photographer Ian McAllister emerged a decade ago with remarkable photos like this. McAllister and his team took it a step further, installing remote cameras to capture the evasive wolves on video. Then, this summer, they hooked up the latest in wireless tech so anyone can watch wolves high-def live stream 24/7.
Until this technology came along, it was pretty tough going, largely because wolves are just very elusive.
No one's sure what might show up or when, but clearly the rare fish-eating wolves are stars of the show.
Typically we think of wolves as hunters of ungulates, things like deer and elk and moose, but not in the Great Bear Rainforest.
Salmon don't fight back, so they're reliable eating for the wolves that seem oddly at home in the ocean, often swimming amongst the islands.
These wolves are like no other wolves. These are, we say, Canada's newest marine mammals. They disregard the boundary between land and sea.
What the wolves don't entirely ignore are those cameras.
And the wolves have been chewing on some of the data cables. When we cover them in garden hose, the wolves chew through the garden hose.
But the project's impacts on animals are minimal, say environmentalists, who make no secret of their goals.
And this is a very fragile ecosystem, and it's under threat right now by big oil, tanker traffic, and pipelines. So
this is about activism, is it not?
Exactly.
The eco-activists have begun fundraising for night vision and underwater cameras, hoping for video proof of something even rarer, salmon-eating cougars. Duncan McHugh, CBC News, Vancouver.
And if you've got an idea for Only in Canada, we want to hear from you. Just go to our webpage, cbcnews.ca/onlyincanada, to send us ideas, photos, and videos.